Well, hello everyone. It's Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. Today's August 15th, 2015, and we're in Bluffton in Cypress Ridge, the new D.R. Horton community just off of Route 170. And what you're looking at is the Forrester, one of the most popular two-story home plans that D.R. Horton has. I personally like it a lot. I'm showing it to you as a buyer's agent with 39 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. Well, the Forrester has 2,644 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a big bonus room, 2-story foyer, and a 2-car garage. This one has a screened porch. Now this is a model, it's staged. I think you're gonna like it. We're gonna walk through it and see what you think. And when you buy a home from D.R. Horton, they have ones which are scheduled for lots. They have ones which are in process of being constructed. And then they have ones where you choose your plan, choose your lot, choose your finishes. It's individualized to your own taste and budget. And as a buyer's agent, I'm here to help you with all of that because, of course, they work with owners who have agents. They expect you to have an agent. We'll go into more detail on that as we walk through and later on. Again, my name is Richard Kadish, K-A-D-E-S-C-H, and my company is Go Gated Realty. And I'm the gated communities specialist, ladies and gentlemen. Both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. One of the options that you would choose for your home is what's called the elevation. I guess you could call it the curb appeal, the finishes, the colors. In this case, this model has a brick facing. You would be able to choose for stone. You would be able to choose for clapboards or shingles or shakes. In this case, also, your 2-car garage door is the carriage style. You can choose for that as well. Well, the Forrester here, as shown, has a big concrete driveway for yourself and your guests. We have a concrete walkway up to a covered front porch, which gives the architecture a little bit of a traditional look. Let's go inside and take a look at the Forrester, the D.R. Horton Forrester. Now, I don't work for D.R. Horton, ladies and gentlemen. I don't work for Cypress Ridge. I work for you as a buyer's agent. I'm here to get the best terms and price for you, to show you the different options that are available to you. Let me show you as we walk through why I like this home, why the buyers that I work with like this home. Starting with the foyer, we have a 2-story foyer. That is your second floor up there, obviously enough. We'll go up there when we finish with the first. But when you walk into a home, you like to have a very welcoming, pleasant entrance. And this high volume 2-story foyer gives that to you, as well as going straight back into your living area uninterrupted with the hallway. Immediately to the right, you have your dining area and a circular floor plan that goes into the kitchen in that far corner. Another thing I like about this house is this circular floor plan. Now in this case, the model has the coffered ceiling, which is extra special, fancy. That would be an option for you. And there's options that you'll choose when you build one of these Forresters or any other D.R. Horton home right on through every model that there is, including the floor. In this case, we have the wood floor, or it's possibly a composite. I'm not sure, because the better composites will fool you. They look just like wood. I can't tell. They will tell you in the world of these production builders that they work in terms of levels. Like a level 3 composite is the same price or quality as a level 1 wood, that sort of parlance. We have some wainscoting as we come down the hallway to the living room, and some real nice woodwork. D.R. Horton does a good job on their interior finishes, especially for the price. The base price of this house, by the way, is, well, I'm not exactly sure. It's just the model. I'll say it's somewhere in the mid-twos. And with the different finishes, depending on your lot and so forth, the price wouldn't be any higher than this one because this one's loaded. But I didn't come here today to quote you a price, and of course I don't set prices for D.R. Horton. I came here to show you the model, the Forrester. And this is the new generation floor plan with the open kitchen, the one-level island out here with the breakfast bar, and lots of counter space. In this case we have, to the right, a graphite refrigerator, side by side, sometimes called the pizza refrigerator because it opens up wide for a pizza box. The Cypress is a gas community, so we have a gas range, you have gas water heat, you have the option for gas heat, and a gas fireplace if you should choose for that. These have the graphite finish. That's the latest and greatest. It's the stainless of, I guess you could say, that doesn't allow the fingerprints to be shown. Granite tops, also an option, although in some of the homes they may come standard, level 1. Some very interesting pulls on these white cabinets. Now when you, I'll tell you that in just a minute. I want to show you this single bin here. The single bin is very popular as opposed to the double-sided bin that was so popular for so long. Big trio of windows here with interior flat mullions. The house is built with vinyl siding and vinyl clad windows. In this case too, this is what's called the wood wrapped window, sometimes called a picture frame window. We'll talk when you call. Again, that's what I'm here for, to help you understand what you're buying and why it may or may not be what you want. I'm a former licensed South Carolina home builder myself, ladies and gentlemen. I love new construction. So many of you, so many of my buyers come to me and say that you want a new house. Well, how are we going to do that unless we get a very recent resale or choose a builder, go to a builder who's building the type of house that you want? Well, it can be a strenuous process. And I'm here to keep it simple for you, as simple as possible. And I've done well in that regard because many of my buyers build with D.R. Horton. We like the floor plans, we like the service, the people are great. In this case, you see the house, well, you can't necessarily see. I'll tell you, it's on a concrete slab, which means your subfloor is concrete. That means that D.R. Horton and Cypress Ridge is occupying here a high ground with good drainage. These are the types of things that go into a good home. I'll just elaborate a little bit more. D.R. Horton does excellent compaction tests on their lots. They don't want to have to come back and hear your complaints about the house having settled at a later date. This is the circular floor plan I was telling you about that I like. So you can take your meals right here, and you have both a formal dining room, but you don't have any wasted space at the same time because you'll use that dining room. Or you can sit here at the breakfast bar. Well, another thing about D.R. Horton, they cable their base plates to their top plates. I don't know any other builder that does that in the area. It strengthens the building envelope, which is a wood stud wall. By the way, those of you from Florida that have your block homes and so forth, well, we don't have those here. We have wood stud homes, wood frame homes. And D.R. Horton ties the base plate to the top plate with cables. That strengthens the construction. I like that. D.R. Horton has excellent floor plans, and they have excellent prices. Here we have under stairway storage. Your garage, two-car garage is through that door with an automatic door opener. Our gas water heater is out there. This is an option too, this little entrance hanging area here with the seat and storage for whatever down below. We have a downstairs bathroom, in this case with a tile floor, fiberglass tub and shower with a horizontal window above for light and privacy. And our vanity top here is cultured marble with the integral basin, pretty standard in the finest homes in the area. So one of the things about the Forrester, which is a little bit different than some of the other two-story homes, is that they do have a first floor bedroom. And here it is. at the back left of this house is your first floor bedroom. Now this could also be an office, of course. You're going to see that the Forrester has excellent versatility in terms of use of the space. Now those of you that maybe have grandma, grandpa come to visit, or if you can't do steps, well, they can come visit and stay here. If you're living with your parents, they can stay here in this bedroom on the first floor, or your guests can, or this can be a guest bedroom here just off of the living room on the first floor, or an office. You own the house, you can do what you want and use the spaces as you will. It's a versatile floor plan, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is, the big open living room, lots of light, open to the kitchen. No wasted space here with a first floor bedroom. There is a screen porch out back. We're going to go out back when we finish seeing the second floor. Let's go there now. Here's another look towards our foyer entrance with that big 2-story foyer and a high window that lets light into the foyer. That's what my buyers are looking for. They're looking for, of course, a bargain. And they want quality at the same time, light and bright, new, open. Well, that's what we have here with the Forrester. Now, many of you who are boomers and retirees, I'm a boomer, well, you may not want steps, so we may be in the wrong place in terms of the model for you today, but a lot of my buyers relocate here. They kind of laugh when I talk to them about steps. They say, ho, 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 steps. You don't know what steps are, buddy. We got steps back north. We love steps. Well, okay. This is our laundry room. And now this home is staged, sold unfurnished. All the things that you see here were placed by a decorator, just trying to help you to understand how things can be, how they will look. Well, in this case, your washer and dryer will be where that hamper is. That clothes hamper is. And you would have an option of putting a row of cabinets across the top there above your washer and dryer. These are all options that individualize the house. This is the bonus room over the garage. It's a very large room that could be a bedroom, could be anything. It's so big, has a closet. Your bathroom is just outside on the hallway. This is really a great floor plan because you have this kind of versatility with space. Once you have space, you can use it to your own personal needs. Game room, exercise room, office, playroom, bedroom. The needs can be as varied as we are as individuals, ladies and gentlemen. It's your house. Ceiling fans. 52-inch ceiling fans, well, they're here for you. I recommend them. They really move the air around great, give you additional comfort, energy efficiency. That would be an option for you to have. Your drop-down stairway to your attic. In this case, your water heater is in the garage where most of them are. Some of your mechanicals, though, are going to be in the attic, like your air handler. And then your upstairs bedrooms, we've just seen the bonus room and the laundry. Well, we have our second bedroom here at the front. Flat ceilings throughout this house. 2 windows here. Of course, closets with wire shelves in every room with handsome double doors. Panel doors with the brushed metal knobs. Everything is new. Nothing like a new house, ladies and gentlemen. We have new interior finishes, new mechanicals, new roof. Here's our second, or is it the third bathroom? This is the second bathroom. We haven't seen the third bathroom yet. Very much like the bathroom we saw downstairs. And this bathroom would service the second bedroom that we just saw, as well as that big bonus room, because here's our master bedroom. No, not this. This is just the sitting area for the master bedroom. The master bedroom is over here. Yeah, how about that? I love it. My buyers love it. Look at this. Look at this. This is a whole room next to the master bedroom. Well, they've got it staged to be kind of like a sitting area. Well, imagine this. When you build the Forrester, you can completely segregate this space off as another room. It could be another bedroom because the bathroom is right outside the door. It could be another office. You know, so many of you, when you come to me, you say, well, he needs an office, she needs an office. How about this lot? Beautiful lake view here. Well, if you want a water view, let's talk, because we'll have that for you. We'll have that for you. Well, this, I'll show you how this can work, but this section here really is high luxury in terms of space. The versatility is what I was telling you about. Well, here's the main part of the master bedroom. The recessed ceiling, it's very large, very large. Plenty big enough for your king size furniture over here. The way it's been decorated, you could put it on either wall. You might be prefer to have your headboard against the wall where I'm photographing here, because that way you'd wake up every morning, look out to your wooded or lake view. Why not? It's your house. You can individualize the house, ladies and gentlemen. So no matter how many Forresters they build, everyone is different. Everyone is as different as we are. Personalized to our taste, our choices, the finishes, and our budgets. Well, look at this master bathroom. Again, this house, ladies and gentlemen, can be built in the high 2s or somewhere in the low 3s. That's just me speaking now. I really, you have a base price, and then in this case, this house has all these options, the so-called bells and whistles. But I'll tell you what, they certainly did a good job, and they're really showing off because they know how to do it if they want to, and if you want to buy it, it's here for you. Look at this design. This is great design. This is D.R. Horton. This is impressive. At least I'm impressed. I'm impressed by this house. I'm impressed with the price. Double vanity. Just fantastic to have that window there like that. Look at this shower. Look at this shower. This bathroom, ladies and gentlemen, has a vaulted ceiling with a high window, big walk-in shower, a doorless shower with that glass panel. Now this is an option, clearly enough, with tile. Look at all those things there. I think I can get clean using those things. Beautiful tile work. Really looking good, really looking good. So many of my buyers will opt for having a larger shower instead of the tub and shower. Clearly you can do that here in the Forrester because the standard plan would have a tub and shower in that space. And it would be fiberglass. So you upgrade to the tile if you wish, or cultured marble, or you change out to this option with the glass panel. D.R. Horton is just showing off, ladies and gentlemen, showing you what they can do if that's what you want. And I like it. Here's the master closet. When I say master, I mean primary. Big, big closet. As you can see, she only has one dress, 2 dresses, and he has one short shirt and a tie. Well, what's wrong with this picture? Well, clearly it's that we don't wear ties down here. We don't wear ties. We don't wear ties here in the Low Country. Only bankers and some attorneys wear ties. The rest of us don't wear ties. When I moved to the area, I had a whole closet, and that was 39 and a half years ago, almost 40 years ago. When I moved to the area, I had a whole wardrobe of button-down Brooks Brothers shirts and ties and suits. Well, that was in a former life. Today, I don't wear socks, certainly not during much of the year. I do have ties. I never wear them, and neither will you. It's funny. You go to the beach sometimes, and you'll see some people out there with wingtip black leather shoes and so forth. It's funny. It's a different way of life down here. We are open collar, very casual. This is the Low Country. This is the Low Country. This is where you want to spend your life, enjoy the paradise, our beautiful semi-tropical climate. It's safe, it's clean, it's not like where you're from. And I don't even know where you're from, but I know that the taxes are lower and the quality of life is higher. Well, that may be unfair. You can debate with me when you call. I hope you do. I hope you do. I just get a lot of calls from people, especially from the Northeast, and they say things like, I can't spend another winter up here. I'm going crazy. And you hear enough of that, you know, with the record winters and so forth, it's very understandable. And for myself, once I came to the Low Country from New England, I'm originally from the Boston area, I just loved it. I used to be a tennis player. This is just tennis heaven. It's golf heaven. It's bicycling heaven. It's walking heaven. This is a beautiful place to live, ladies and gentlemen. Bluffton, South Carolina. Before we go, I'll just tell you that one of the options I was telling you about would be to actually put a doorway in that wall to the hallway. And then this sitting area over here, which already has the doorway, becomes a separate room. So that can become his or her office. You've seen the downstairs bedroom that can become an office. You still have a guest bedroom here. You still have the big, big bonus room over here. The Forrester. I like the Forrester. I show the Forrester to my buyers. They like it too. They like it too. And there are others. 1-story and 2-story homes. It's not the only one. It's just one of the great homes that you can have here in the Cypress in Bluffton, South Carolina. Well, let's just step out on this back porch. One of the big popular options, of course, is a covered porch and a screened porch. We do have a few little flying friends like mosquitoes and no-see-ums and so forth, but you want to be able to enjoy your outdoors. People say, well, do you have a lot of insects down here? Well, from Massachusetts, where I'm from, and in the Boston area, we had a lot worse mosquitoes than around here. Really, this is, in the southeast where I've been, this is not just the best place to avoid a hurricane, but it's also doesn't have the pests, the insect problems that a lot of other places have up and down the coast. It's a great place for many reasons. Well, here's the house. Here's the Forrester. It is a gas community, so your gas meter is on the other side. Let me give you my contact information. I know there must be questions. It's very hard to answer every detail in a video like this. I try to anticipate your questions, but I can't answer all the questions. But I look forward to meeting you, and I would invite you to call me at any time. My cell number is 843-684-2933. I'll repeat, it's 843-684-2933. And my email, rich@gogated.com. That's rich@gogated.com. And my website is gogated.com. Well, please call or email. Let's talk, get acquainted. Please tell me about your real estate needs. I'd like to work with you as your buyer's agent here in Bluffton, South Carolina, or Hilton Head Island on your primary home or second home. Again, I have 39 years of real estate experience. I'm a former South Carolina licensed home builder, and I'd like to work with you. So please call or email. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, there's more on the Go Gated channel on YouTube. Please subscribe. Tell your friends, bring your friends. I love referrals. Let's work together, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again. I really enjoyed showing you this Forrester model here at the Cypress Ridge neighborhood in Bluffton, South Carolina today.